Hello guys. So this Friday night you got big game coming up on this Friday on the 6th of February. So yes, hello guys and welcome back to Premier League predictions. And now we are again with Mobile 25. So guys, just before I do some predictions, please be sure just what to do if you can. But so far guys, you keep doing well. So let's keep up doing so you and now I'm doing inspiring you. So guys, please do hit the squat button if you can. So we're glad to support. Now from last week results, it's not really looking good so far. I got no points at all because I got no predictions correct from last week for January 24. So you know what? Let's start with predictions, and now we're doing a Friday prediction evening. Let's start with this United take on Nottingham Forest. Now this they lost by Arsenal though because of this having defeated, but I know this United will have been better lately. So and then Arsenal big win 4-0 win, but because of Arsenal nilled out, got 3 points because they're doing so well at the moment. Is title on the Premier League table so far. So yeah, and then with Nottingham Forest, they played with Crystal Palace last week and then a draw. Of course, seeded. It was 1-1 on conceded goals that day, but they're doing so well this defending well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this wins game. I'm gonna go 3-1 to this United win this game. So we move on to on early last time at 12:30. So on Saturday we got Manchester United take on Tottenham. Now Manchester United, I think they played with Fulham, but Man U just beat them 3-2. But the guys, Manchester United, Michael Garrick, the manager, he's so happy to go so couple of years now, and he's doing so well that this season. And because the Man United got very good form that day at the moment, because they got good form, good wins at the moment this season. And then Tottenham, they drew against with Manchester City last week, and they of course did 2-2 goals. I know that Man City played well, Tottenham played well that day, so yeah, that is a bit shocking a bit as well. That on that Tottenham played well that this season at the moment, but that is a bit shocking a bit to get something this game. You know what? I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna pick a win. I think I'm gonna issue my shots and not what win. And my prediction is, let's go Manchester United for Tottenham 1, because I know that Man United are playing so well in the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with a Red Devils. So I'm gonna go for 1 win to Red Devils. So we move on to Bournemouth hosting Aston Villa. Now Bournemouth, I think they played with Wolves, but now Bournemouth beat Wolves 2-0 last week. But Bournemouth got 3 clear sheet now, because they're doing well at the moment. So that's why they need to keep up their confidence back as well. So maybe they get something in this game, maybe. Well, don't know yet though. But I think Bournemouth are too good now, I think. And then with Aston Villa, I think with Villians, they played with Brentford, but with Villa, they lost by 1-0 against Brentford. No, it's not really looking good so far at the moment now with Aston Villa because that is a bit struggling a bit because yes, they have some few chances in the start for last game, but I know Brentford take that 1-0. So it's a bit of disappointing now with Aston Villa. So I'm not sure they're gonna win or not. I know. I think I'm gonna stick with a draw because it's too tight. I'm gonna go with Bournemouth 2, Aston Villa 2. Move on to Arsenal, take on Sunderland. Now Arsenal, what a big win against Leeds game. 4-0 win, Arsenal, and Arsenal are very good from now on. Arsenal, they're still on top of the league, and I think Arsenal are too well at the moment, and they always keep the form back, good wins at the moment, and also with Sunderland, what a big win to beat Burnley 3-0. It's an amazing performance. That Sunderland are too good. They're winners now, I think, guys. Absolutely. But so far with Sunderland, they're top 8 at the moment. I think that with Sunderland must stay this season. Absolutely agreed with Sunderland will stay this season. So I think it's gonna be a good game now, but I know Sunderland have got a big team at the moment, but I think Arsenal are too good with Sunderland. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Arsenal win and I'll go 4-1 win to Arsenal. Shall we move on to Burnley hosting West Ham? Now Burnley, now big rejection fight here. Now Burnley form not really good so far at the moment. They've got no form that they yet because they lost by Sunderland 3-0. But that's why the Burnley fans have been watching my channel now, I think. Now the Burnley fans, I think you need to stay it's a bit lonely a bit because it's still on 19th at the moment. And West Ham, are they doing okay at the moment? No, but actually in first half they got 2-0 up when Chelsea beat them 3-2. But Chelsea beat West Ham 3-2, except in 19 minutes. So it's amazing goal it was for West Ham, but I know that West Ham lost about 3-2 against Chelsea. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with West Ham win and I'll go 3-1 to Hammers. Shall we move on to Fulham hosting Everton? Now Fulham side, are they doing okay at the moment? Not really though, because they lost by Manchester United though, because they're doing okay at the moment. They need to stick a defence. That Fulham did score 2 goals that day, but they have some 3 chances now. And then with Everton, they draw against Brighton Hove Albion 1-1, of course seeded. So they're too tough in the moment. It's too tough. It's a bit tough game at the moment. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick with Fulham. We'll do it because of Everton. They've been of course seeded draw from last week against Brighton. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Fulham. We'll do it. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Fulham. Shall we move on to Wolves take on Chelsea? Now Wolves, they're struggling at the moment now this season because they're on 20th, but that is a bit too much at the moment now. So yeah, that cup really stopped losing now at this season. But that's why they lost against Bournemouth 2-0. So Wolves not really looking good so far at the moment, but they need to get something in this game, I think. And then with Chelsea, big win against West Ham in London Derby because it's 3-2 because they beat West Ham United. So not sure to put this though. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Chelsea win My prediction is I think Charles Wolf get a goal at the moment, so I'm gonna go 3-0 to the Blues. Shall we move on to Newcastle take on Brentford? Now Newcastle they lost by Liverpool 4-1, but Newcastle did try some few chances now, and they do so well at the moment this season. And that Brentford, that Newcastle played very well that day now, so maybe they get some in this game, maybe this game. And with Brentford, are they doing right? Yes, they are at the moment because Brentford beat Aston Villa 1-0, but it's good to get clear sheet. Take one goal. So, yeah, it's gonna be tough games too, I think. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Newcastle win. I'm gonna go with 3-1 to the Shorties. So we move on to Brighton take on Crystal Palace. Now, Brighton, the 13th of the Premier League. Now, Brighton, they draw against Everton last week, and then, of course, conceded goal, and then 1-1 defeated. I'm not, I don't know what, I'm not, I don't know why at the moment. So, not sure they're going to win this game, I think, because it's not really that good that day, but then you take with let's try to get a goal back to make it 2-1, but it's not though, because sometimes it's really offside that day but this season. So yeah, Brighton draw though, but it was too tight at the moment now. And then with Crystal Palace, they did return back to get a draw. At least a penalty from Sarr, because Sarr he's too good at the moment at Palace now. Now that Palace they're doing so well, but they have some fish. The Palace got new transfers now from Wolves, Everton, and Aston Villa players, and as well. So I think Palace will need to get a win this game because they've been conceded with Nottingham Forest for now. So you know what, I'm gonna go Palace win here. I'm gonna go for 1 win to Palace win. So yeah, why not get a win? I'm gonna stick with Palace. We'll do it. Let's go Brighton. No, yeah, let's go Brighton 1, Palace 4. Guys, absolutely, that Palace will beat Brighton here, I think. This game is Sunday. And the final game on this Sunday we've got is Liverpool hosting Manchester City. Now, Liverpool, wow, guys, what an epic win for Liverpool. Let's smash Newcastle for 1. Liverpool too well, I think. It's doing so well this season. And Man City, are they doing right? Not really though, because they drew against Tottenham last week 2-2, or conceded this game. So I'm not sure they're going to win that game as well, because it's too tight at the moment. But do I stick with Liverpool win or maybe draw? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go with draw here. It's because it's too tight. Let's go with Liverpool 2, Manchester City 2. That's my prediction for game week 45, guys. How about these predictions? We'll be back to midweek games coming up on Tuesday. So I'll do my predictions on week Friday. I think I might do it, but don't know what I'm going to do yet. So yeah, guys, that's it for me. We'll be back to next one on probably say Friday. It'd be better. So yeah, don't know what I'm gonna do this. I think. So yeah, guys. That's it for me. I hope you like this video, guys. Please be sure hit the subscribe button if you can, and also please do put a like, and you can put your comments down here as well, because it's all free to do. So guys, that's it for me. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next one. Take care and peace out.